Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Code Vein, where we're dancing here on the snowfields, part of the Ridge of Frozen Souls, and are ready to continue exploring over here, behind where we fought the big enemy in the last episode that cost me so much nerves. And I'll be glad when we did it. And I think Right will be not going forward. Let's see.
There.
See, I got hyper armor on that attack. I didn't get it on
You have to use every tool
attacks
you have,
before.
right?
I've been constantly complaining about that. Hey. Ooh. I liked her thingy attack. We can use this side to get a grip of that one's ass.
I see what you're after.
I didn't. Why? Why? Why, game? Why am I using this one? I never changed it. You fucking asshole, game. I was like debating why certain stuff and why I was slow with that weapon. Oh, that's why I went. When did I accidentally change weapons? How? Why? There is a cave. But I assume we're supposed to go the upper way. Where's an enemy? Ah, there. Dock again. I see the dog up there. I suppose this is the side passage.
It's chilly here.
Should have just stayed there because we had the perfect distance from them. See you and you. That worked. Another item. Pungent cheese. I assume that guy has the stuff we're looking for. Why did it get extra armor against my second attack? What the? Okay, he doesn't have it because it doesn't move with him. Oh, we got a lost shard and another lost shard, and we used Nestus. Regeneration activation thing. Okay, this goes back up.
Which way do you like? We can't use that ladder from down here.
Ah. I see an item. Item into hallway. Okay. Okay, so the upper path is the side path, and the lower path is the main path. I get that, so let's go around. That happens to me so much. But that's why I play games blind, so that you can get surprised by the level layout. Why was that second attack not... It's nice that she's too stupid to hit him. That the same guy that we just fought?
Lost nearby. Be careful.
Yes. I definitely wrote that, asshole.
No.
How are you so armored? What? Where am I? Ah, here. That's instantaneous almost. So bullshit. Yeah, just kill me. This enemy, it's ridiculous. It takes like 0 damage from attacks when after it buffs. And now we have to go the... I skip you past that. Okay. So that asshole over there. I mean, we might, when he continues his patrol, we might just go past him. I think he doesn't continue his patrol. He has finished, ended up here. And I think he doesn't want to return, so we'll start by going in from here again. Heal up before, buff before.
Something's moving.
We can stop him from buffing. Which would almost kill me, but yes, that's how you do it. You just make him not buff. Okay. Should have done it better so that it wasn't that bad, but whatever. Item here, Queen Seal.
We'll put that to good use.
He was blocking that in that way, but there was a dog over here.
There.
Guarding a lost shard. So these 2 pathways. One of them leading up to a broken ladder. I didn't see it. Ah, the door was downstairs. Where's the broken ladder? Drop down ladder was over there, but there's also where this is. What's this? Side path only has item.
Is it something nice?
Winter mantle. Winter mantle. That is. Can't use it because mind scaling. Yeah. And it's heavy. Get that? Okay. I have no idea how the game changed me. There's a missile there. We got project evaluation. Project evaluation key item. Contains details on the project as well as proof that there were orders to create more revenants for Project Queen. Okay. That's just proof that the project existed, as we all knew. This just looks so fake. Okay. Would have been great if that was the first breakable wall that we discovered. Activate the missile to map the surrounding area. Make that ladder go down so that we can go down to the place where we were before. Okay. And then level up twice? Question mark? Yes. And teleport to our friend at the dried up trenches.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me know. Project Queen failed, and Revenants had to fight to clean up the mess. Many must have been driven mad by dying again and again, while others succumbed to thirst and joined the Lost. Fighting fire with fire has only turned our world to ash. I think we're close to the heart of the problem. We have a lot of evidence, but we just need a bit more. This isn't much, but please take it. It didn't help my cause, but it should be useful to you.
Condensed loss shard and an RV mastery.
I understand wanting to be
Opportunism.
cautious, but
Opportunism. Throws a knife. No, that's Revenant dagger. Increases weapon damage dealt against enemies with status ailments. If we ever concentrate on status ailments, that's a good one.
Only a handful are saved, while the masses still live in hardship. Shelters are a fine example. Very few benefit from them. And yet he insists on wasting precious military resources on it. Is there no end to his foolishness?
No
When
idea.
an outside threat comes, it is the military's duty to fight. But he brought civilians into it.
Yeah.
He used them as pawns, ending the lives of many, and he discarded them as soon as they'd cleaned up his mess. If that isn't tyranny, then what is? Operation Queenslayer. No one could forget that tragedy. I was there, and so were many of my students. For the sake of those children reduced to ash or doomed to wander in search of blood, I have to overthrow Silva. Only a handful are saved.
Okay, that's it. And then we'll have to teleport out and back in again to get our contract back on getting more, I suppose. No, he moved on. He finally moved on. Okay. Then let me check the other areas. Someone seems to be here at the cathedral front. Is he here? Yes, he moved here. No, that's somewhere else. Who are you?
The ability of the Successor here is fascinating. I never dreamed the ribcage could create such things. I want to harness this power for all revenants. That means I have to do more research into the ribcage. But are there any clues as to where the Successor is?
Right there.
No trace of the Successor.
Yeah, directly did place my red marker on her. Oh, we never talked to her again. She's woken up now.
Oh, do you need something? You met with the researcher outside? She's been a nuisance lately, pacing around and complaining. Very well. In that case, take this with you. It has no special power, but it may provide clues depending on who looks at it. That seems fair enough, doesn't it? I can understand what she wants, after all.
A rib-touched spike. Precious material warped by the years of exposure to the ribcage's power. You can sense a faint aura of powerful regeneration from this, a hint of the scope of the Successor's power. Okay, then let's give this to a person we don't know.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. You should really... Hold on. Where did you find this? With it, I might learn the effects on the Thorns of Judgment.
Thorns of Judgment?
They're the spikes that suddenly grew from the land during the Great Collapse. It's hard to believe, but the cathedral wasn't always here. It was nothing but thorns before. Which leads me to think the Successors have enough power to alter the thorns in some way.
Condensed lost shard and isochrome. So this cathedral grew out of the thorns. Okay.
I used to work for a laboratory doing research into how to stop the horrors. But our research gradually deviated away from what could be called humane. I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. Now I'm traveling on my own, researching the Successors to find my own way to combat the threat. I used to work for a laboratory, but I now...
Okay. So, one more round of teleporting to every place to see whether there are new quests. again. Okay, normal NPC quest. We are ready to continue here
Want to
in the
climb
Ridge
down?
of Frozen Souls. We could go these ways or this way to the left. This looked like it would
I
continue
hope something
up.
turns up.
So these also were thorns. This whole thing were thorns, and this was what Nicola transformed them into, as we've learned from the others. What happened to the cathedral.
Hey, you've got sharp eyes.
I didn't get sharp eyes, I'm just exploring. That's what you do. To nothingness? Or is there something? Oh, there might be something. Don't know if that leads somewhere. I don't think so. Red missile. Directly in front of me. And I had to look at the map to see it. There is the next IO. I think I should take... Problem is, for the next IO variant, we want IO
You have
with
to use
us.
every tool you have, right?
And for Nicola, we want... Okay, this is already the right place to go, so we're going the side path. I'm sorry. I'll not always disappoint you, so...
Which way do you like?
But this will have like a vestige or Navi mastery or a region activation factor, which is the thing
We'll be
that we
hard-pressed here.
are searching the most for. Oh, her
Marvelous.
thingy combo is so good. How did you do combos again? Like this and that? No. This and... no. This and... this and... okay, it doesn't work without an enemy, I think.
Looks pretty tough to me.
Don't wanna accidentally activate that other guy. Could be pretty tough, but I don't know what's around the right corner.
What
Let's
do you
try
think
to
that
sneak
might
up.
be?
It's a chest. Are you blind?
There.
So we have our good cloak now. Oh, that was the missile bearer. And we get a machete. Great, a machete.
I don't like tight
And,
spaces like this.
And I was talking about like RV masteries and region activation factors, and what do we get? A machete. Wow. Not worth exploring at all this time around. Okay, we can continue towards Nicola and the other IO. So I generally wanted IO with me when visiting the other IOs. I'm still thinking about doing it, but I definitely want Mia with me. For Nicola. Well, that didn't go well.
Nicola, are you there?
I've been waiting for you.
Selene.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Yes? And then? We don't have any vestiges to repair. Okay. I'm revisiting this with Io, and then I'm re-coming back with her, Mia, to go for Nicola. So does this change the dialogue?
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
It doesn't change stuff. Can we? No. Okay, I'm changing. I think it doesn't really matter because they are always there in the cutscenes and they don't want to impede the gameplay with story, I think. So let's get in with Io. I want to do it with Mia. I'm back in a second. It just feels so much more right. Problem is, in the cutscenes we are always like 6 people running around, and if we were, that wouldn't be a we wouldn't have problems like this, but we have to change only one, choose only one. Let's get the normal Mia so that she looks like in the cutscenes. Okay. So that's Nicola. He is an elk. Let's talk to him.
It's a successor. No.
Nicola. Mia.
What? What the fuck?
Won't give up.
I think that's not a good idea to exhaust yourself like that.
I have to keep Mia safe.
He's been here, fighting against the urge to frenzy all this time. It's incredible. Tough kid.
I'm sorry, Nicola. I never realized that your sister is here now. I'm here!
That's when he decides to frenzy? Yes, of course.
Stay sharp in there. It's all or nothing.
Successor of the breath. I mean, so the other one was the rib cage, and this one is apparently then the lungs. That was a bit of a weird move there. I tried to roll you. He's doing weird stuff with the thing. Why did he throw it away? Did he permanently throw it away, or does it do something off screen? I missed 2 of my attacks, of my big attack combo. How did that hit me? And when do you do your stuff, Mia? Thank you. And Successor of the Breath is defeated. Greater loss dispersed. I hope that the cutscene has better audio now. That's supposed to be that quiet?
Thank you. You were the one taking care of me all along. Nicola, I'm so sorry. No, I'm okay, really. Thank you.
That thing stabbed her. I'm interested in the memories here. Because we saw the whole story, so what else is there to hear?
When is Mia going to wake up?
No one can really say for certain. Unfortunately, some never do wake up. I'm sorry.
All right.
Are you sure? You're still just a kid.
It doesn't matter. When I become a successor, I'll be able to keep Mia safe. Anyway, I can't just let the world be destroyed before Mia wakes up, can I?
Exactly.
I wonder if Mia's woken up yet. I hope she's all right. I'm fighting for you.
There he is.
So, get well soon, Mia.
Oh, that's clipping weirdly inside her face. Why?
Nicola! Mia? Is it really you, Mia? I'm so sorry. I left you all alone. It's okay. You didn't. Really, Mia. I'm just so glad you're finally awake. And hey, it looks like you've made a bunch of good friends. That's great.
It's all thanks to you, Nicola. You were always at my side. That's what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's why I'm here. You kept me safe all this time. You protected me and gave me courage. What more could I possibly hope for?
Mia.
They should have really given her a different hairstyle. It clipped like through the head of her brother. That's really bad. How did the
Nicola
animators not
Karnstein.
notice that?
My dear little brother, it seems you have truly become a knight. And you're the bravest, most noble knight of all. I love you, Nicola.
Thanks, Mia. I love you too, sis.
Finally one that could speak the sentence to the end, like the last one couldn't say the last words she wanted to say, and he finally could. So we can now restore memory, or we could go out. I didn't realize that was a choice the last time. And I'm still not sure whether it is. Let's do that.
I can't believe it.
It might be that I make the final boss fight harder and harder every time by doing this. He's a really cool knight. Cool killer robot. Fighting
Mia?
to protect the people.
Nicola. You sure have grown.
Yeah, this is how I look now. But this form's much stronger.
I really don't know how I can repay you for all that you've done. I owe you so much. Everything, really. And yet, I have nothing to give you in return.
I'd like to show my gratitude somehow, but in this shape.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd come along with us. But
You've only just been reunited with your family. It would be pretty cruel to break you two up again.
you agree, right?
Jawohl, Mia.
They're gone.
Listen, Nicola. There are still other successors out there. People like you fighting against themselves in order to survive. It would be a mistake for me to stop now. That's what I believe.
Then go.
Nicola.
It's all right, sis. You've all given me so much strength.
I like the
I'll stay
head on
here and hold down the fort.
the antler helmet of the robot.
I'll come back for you, little brother.
And now I've got the Vestige 5 and the code. Fire. High endurance and total weight. Low ITA can be offset with tough armor. So we have a new tank type code. Fire. There it
I
is.
understand wanting to be cautious, but
Would be going down in strength, but the strength buff is not active yet when I change, not directly. But weight limit goes up by 3, which doesn't help me at all. Okay, but it might have even higher total weight.
All right, let's go.
Let's reset this missile. First of all, yes, there's directly an NPC somewhere in this area. Over there, which is down at the very beginning. Okay. When you jump down, there should be an NPC now. Okay. We'll be looking for NPCs all around the world in a short while. Let's talk to you.
Then go. Then go.
Oh, that's all you have to say. Okay. So, first of all, let's see how expensive all those gifts that we unlocked to the fine code are. What's fortitude? I still don't know what the basic things are. A shockwave, ice projectile bombardment, crushing might, frost weapon, hammer mastery. Hammer mastery might be interesting. Focused guard. Huh. Red shoes. Meh. All of that isn't very good. Did we get more vestiges here? No, not more vestige parts, only more vestiges. Doesn't really help. We wanted to look out here at this IO. Yeah.
That's a marvelous find.
Is to stand by my
Okay.
successor.
Good. We got the first IO copy thing. Okay, let's level up here. Twice. And we're gonna start the next episode. Oh, we got another present from Coco. I made this for my human patrons and there was some left over, so you can have it. I hope it's fulfilling. It's her personal favorite, rich with variety of spices. So she likes spicy food. It is said that items made with care and it's sealed with a small amount of the creator's haste. So Coco likes spicy items. And he liked... What did he like? Yamuchukururu? I can't read that anymore. Yakumuro Chukururu? I have no idea what he liked. There was alcohol in it. I remember that, so maybe like aged brandy and boutique sake and stuff. And she then... Powerful spices, for example. Aromatic herbs. Stuff for cooking. Not cooked stuff, but stuff for cooking. Yeah. Because she likes to cook. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Interesting, but we'll be viewing the gift stuff sometime else. Okay, we'll be going around looking for other NPC side quests and stuff, and also for all the NPCs in the next episode. And after that, at some point, we'll continue through the other door in the sacred cathedral, because that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe we'll have to go back to the home base to continue. We'll see, we'll see. But that's all stuff to discover in the next episode. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.